Canaria. Number 15, Ella Davis. Number 14, Caitlin Flusha. Number 15, Avery Cantor. Number 16, Alan Lastinger. And number 18, Grayson Button. The Mustangs are coached by head coach Robin Wallace, assisted by Megan Moss, Courtney Bingham, and Melissa Wheeler. The superintendent of Grapevine ISD is Robin Ryan. The principal at Grapevine High is Alex Fingers, and their athletic director is Brian Gurlich. And now marches the home team, the Canyon Cougars. Wearing jersey number 1, Victoria Fontenot. Number 2, Angelina Peralsis. Number 4, Ainsley Jones. Number 5, Haley Tyrion. Number 10, Danielle Classy. Number 11, Tristan Henson. Number 12, Megan Hawkins. Number 13, Ariana Villanueva. Number 14, Alyssa Kale. Number 15, Mindy Conger. Number 18, Maya Jones. Number 20, Carla Malone. Number 21, Haley Grant. Number 22, Isabella Wu. Number 23, Mackenzie Wachina. Number 24, Chloe Cato. Number 25, Kaden Lasala. And number 42, Courtney Pope. The Cougars are coached by head coach Heather Sanders, assisted by Kelsey Aarons, Mark Rush, and Danielle Sanchu. The superintendent of Comal ISD is Andrew Kim. The principal at Canyon High is Dustin Davison, and their athletic director is Brian Martinez. The officials for today's match are Todd Hall of Dallas, Tom Beckham of Red River, Russell Craig of Dallas, and Candace Simmons of Red River. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise if you are able and remove your head coverings to honor America, the brave men and women who protect us both at home and abroad, with the singing of our national anthem.
Our second 5A semifinal as Grapevine will take on Canyon for the right to advance, the two-time defending champion Lovejoy Leopards. Thomas Lee here with you. So glad you've tuned in to watch this great week of volleyball action. Of course, our second 5A semifinal coming up later today. 2A finals. In fact, it's the next match after this one. Beckville will take on Thrall, and then we'll have our 6A semis tonight with Brandeis taking on Bridgeland and Ridge Point against Keller. That sets the stage for championship Saturday tomorrow. 3A, 4A, 5A, 6A titles all to be determined. in a spectacular day of fantastic volleyball. But we had a great match earlier between Lovejoy and Manville. Lovejoy with some great runs to get past very talented Manville team. And Lovejoy looking for their third straight title. The question is, who will they face? And that's what we're about to determine now. The Canyon Cougarettes, 12 appearances all time back here at the state tournament for the first time since 2015. 43-8 on the season. Their record, their roster, their resume, all fitting of a team that would be in the Final Four. Grapevine, meanwhile, a lot of heads were scratched when they saw the season record, wondering if it was a misprint. 21-17. This Grapevine team was rolling early, and then a sequence of injuries slowed them down and made things extremely difficult for the Mustangs to persevere and post the type of record you would expect. But this was a team that was in the semis a year ago, although because of COVID restrictions, a match that was not played here at the Colwell Center. But they took on Lovejoy in the semis last year, obviously fell to the champion Leopards, and now they're here. They get to soak in the environment, get to be a part of everything that making it to the state tournament is about. And I know they're excited for their opportunity. Talking with Robin Wallace, the fourth-year head coach, fifth year as a head coach overall. This team has been gunning for this since they didn't have the opportunity to play here a year ago. And I believe now they are relocating the student section. I think that's the Canyon student section. Grapevine on the side to the bottom of your screen. And, of course, the Grapevine Mustang football team is playing a playoff game in Midland tonight. So the varsity cheerleaders are headed west as we speak. The JV cheerleaders are here to cheer on the Mustangs here in this semifinal match. We're underway. Seems like everybody's wearing red tonight. The red jerseys with the white numerals, black trim. A libero and a white jersey with red numerals. That's for the Canyon Cougars, and they get the first point. Thanks in part to a service ace to start things off. Grapevine, meanwhile, the Mustangs in red jerseys. The liberos wearing a very dark blue. Free ball sent over. In system now, they go middle attack. Nice back row dig by Mikayla Malone. And Grapevine gets the point. Good scrappy play, but they couldn't get it over the net. Now you see hit into the net and just not clearing it. Maybe focused on those middle blockers. It's a big strength for the Grapevine program. Diving dig by Fontenot. Free ball sent over. They go in system, right side attack this time. Another dig by Fontenot. Outside attack over the blockers for Watina. But Grapevine responds with an outside strike. And they are going to feed this young lady a lot here tonight. Serve comes over. Grapevine, 2 in a row to take the lead. Great back line burial outside by Danelle Classy. So 2-2 here in the first. Serve comes over. They'll set a right side attack again, and good running dig by Hawkins. Outside punched over by Malone. An outside tap over is dug out by Canyon. Little out of system. Grapevine still getting a good swing on the right side. Up and over the defense. Great diving dig to keep the rally going. They'll go right side again. Hammered down, and Fontenot is there. Big swing and the kill for Maya Jones. Maya Jones, her second kill. They'll set a middle attack. Dug out on the back line by Fontenot. Set up outside, cross court is dug out, but the pass goes too far into the net off of the platform of Helen Hood. Correction, actually, that was Sydney Ingle, the junior, on the dig. Serve coming over from Kale. And an ace to keep the momentum going for Canyon. They're now on a 4-0 scoring run. Kale again with the serve. High set, nice in-tempo, tapped over. Tracked down by Jones. They'll set an outside shot, and it's put away at the left pin by Malone. Going right over the block, but enough topspin to bend it in. That's 5 straight now for the Cougars. Tapped alive, kept over. I think we had a net violation. Six in a row now for Canyon. Back middle serve. Right side attack set up, and Fontenot was there. Right side and through the blocks. Great scrappy play. Grapevine will send over the free ball. In system, middle attack, great rhythm, and this one put down by Megan Hawkins. 7 straight points for Canyon. Timeout, Grapevine. So you'll see this last one. Courtney Pope hammering it home. That's a 6-point lead for Canyon. They're on a 7-0 run. You're watching the 5A semifinals on the NFHS Network.
High school sports fans, relive your favorite moments. Just click the shopping cart below the video player to get your digital copy today.
.0 run here for Canyon as they lead it 8-2 in the first. Timeout by Robin Wallace and the Grapevine Mustangs. Trying to break the run. Went back and forth early, point for Canyon, 2 for Grapevine, and then the run started for the Cougarettes. They go with a middle set, tapped over the blockers, and that's a great call out of the timeout. You can see the entire Grapevine bench down banging on the floor. It's a case with most of the teams that make it to the state tournament. Great chemistry, great camaraderie, real sense of togetherness. You don't make it through the gauntlet of the volleyball playoffs without that. Hammered through the double block attempt, and it's a quick side out right back to Canyon. They are going to feed Kyla Malone a lot expected. The opposition certainly does. Right side attack, nice sliding dig. Kept alive by Hawkins. Right side attack is blocked back on the attempt for Maya Jones, but never got over the net. Hit into the tape. Side out Grapevine. Mustangs within 5. So serve comes over. Overpass, popped up and kept alive after it was knocked back, and a free ball comes over from Fontenot. Middle attack, punched up and kept alive. They'll set Malone on the outside, but didn't hit the tape. It was popped over, but not until the 4th touch. Wow, what a great effort there by Alyssa Kale to keep that one alive. Fortunately, did not hit a Grapevine blocker, and so point goes to the Mustangs. Diving Tig Fontenot Spike down on the overpass, but it was tipped. It did go out, but was tipped before that. Point Grapevine as they are mounting a comeback here in the first. Second trip to the Final Four, first real appearance at the state tournament. Right side, down and through, and the overpass is hammered back down, but Grapevine able to recover. Right side, hammered through. Great swing by Mikayla Ethridge. Set it up right side, back row. Dug out by Ethridge. The reverse the court, and it is blocked on the swing of the put away by Janet Demarie. So Demarie doing her thing on the outside, the Mizzou commit. They go outside. Malone tries to answer and does, rolling it over the blockers and in front of the diving attempt of Engel to dig it out. Two-point lead for Canyon. They got the serve back. Great run, though, by Grapevine to get back in this first set. Outside, block back. Combination of Darian and Hawkins. First block of the set for either team. Right side swing, popped up, kept alive by Canyon. Outside, guess who? Malone dug out. Tried to answer the other way. Demarie hammers it home. Great set coming down on the ball and slice it back into the inside of the court. Grapevine down by 2 with the serve. Canyon sets up Malone just inside of the diving reach of Helen Hood. Serve comes over. Grapevine sets up a back row attack. Swing is blocked back and kept alive by the Mustangs. Free ball comes over. Set cross court. Right to the waiting arms of Hood. And sit back. Another attempt on the outside. Again blocked back on the swing by Wotina. The Mustangs rally back. There were a couple of instances that they looked like it was over and it was going to be Cougar point, but great scrappy play and rally. It's the overpass. Free ball comes over and goes wide. Good communication to let it go. Now set it up in the middle, blocked back, and was touched last by Grapevine. Point Canyon. Can see him close out, but just couldn't angle it back in. Fontenot to serve for the Cougarettes. They got a 3-point lead here in the first. Good back row dig by Malone. They'll set up Wotina, who sends it over. In the middle, hammered right between the two backline defenders. What a beautiful swing by Lassinger. Allie made it pay off there. Cut the lead to 2. Great low dig by Hood. They'll set up an outside swing, and it's blocked back. Hawkins again. Pope was also in there. Really closing out well to the pin. Canyon by 3. Megan Hawkins, a 5'8" sophomore to serve. The lone underclassman on this Canyon team. She's a big contributor. Shootout right side. Down the line shot popped up by Fontenot. And then she'll send it over on the third hit. Behind the back set, tapped over. Fontenot tracks it down again. They go right side, push over. And waiting was Hayes. Hammered down, hit the tape, kept it alive. Watina with a huge swing there on the outside. See how she's backing off from the blockers a bit, gives her a little more room to work. First kill of the match for the senior. Grapevine tries to answer outside cross court. Watina was there. Nice middle feed. Pope buries it. Canyon up 5. Serve coming over from Megan Hawkins. Hit and blocked back. Another big block at the net. Maya Jones was there, but I think Pope got this one. Good double on the outside. It's now a 6-point lead for Canyon. They're on a 4-0 run here in the first. This best-of-5 match. Pass awry, free ball comes over from Demaray. Pass too close to the net and no real chance for an adjustment by Maya Jones on the fly. Tried to go behind the back and wasn't expecting it that close to the net. That's a side out for Grapevine. And the Mustangs will serve down 5 here in the first. Fontenot sets it up, right side swing, and doesn't get over the net. Boy, Megan Hawkins is doing a great job setting right now in this match. Outside, just inside the back line. Really came down on that one. Maya Jones again. Second on Canyon now with 3 kills in the match. Nice back row pop-up dig by Fontenot. Free ball sent over. In system, they go outside, hammered through. You can see the tempo flip, and Demaray got a great feed for the swing on the left pin. So Helen Hood, the 5'9" senior, serves for Grapevine. It's a 4-point deficit right now. Popped over. Out of system, but still looking for a good swing, and they get it. Demaray again, back-to-back kills. As Grapevine is within 3. Look at the height. Block didn't come all the way out. She went down the line for the winner. Serve goes wide left. First service error of the match for Grapevine. Canyon back up by 4, 6 points away from taking the set. Demaray leading all hitters now with 6 kills. Great diving dig to keep it alive. Again, Demaray. So it's popped up and Canyon will send it over. Dump comes over and tipped and deflected and kept alive by Terrian. Trying a little slide to the right side, couldn't get up quick enough was Grayson Button. Kyla Malone and Haley Terrian both there defensively for Canyon. Mustangs go right side, pushed over. Popped up out of system. They'll go with a right side attack. The Mustangs will keep it alive. Demaray still punches it over. Another opportunity in the middle. Block right back. Malone keeps it alive. They'll set the right side. High in the air. Hood keeps it going, and the free ball sent over. Malone punches it down the line. Running dig, kept alive. A second hit. Look at the scrappy play by Grapevine. Great job by the Mustangs. In system, dumped over, but waiting for it was Ella Davis. And finished off by Demaray. You can see why she's the 10th ranked volleyball player in the state. Number 46 in the nation. She's headed to Missouri. Part of the highest rated recruiting class in Mizzou history. She brings Grapevine within 4 here, set number 1. Winner advances to take on Lovejoy for the championship. Malone answers with authority. Mikayla puts it away for her 6th kill of the set. Canyon hitting 229 in the set, 146 for Grapevine. Set the outside, got it over the block on the swing by Lassinger. Great scrappy dig there, free ball coming over. Canyon in system, goes cross court. Malone again, dug out, back row by Engel. They go right side through the block and kept alive by a diving dig of Hawkins. Grapevine out of system, will set up right side. Good swing down the line, gets the point. Grapevine within 4. Cross court just inside the back line. A thing of beauty from Terrian. Terrian shoots out to the right pin and goes all the way across the court and buries it in the back right corner. Canyon by 5, 3 points away from taking the set. Kyla Malone steps and strikes. Hood digs it out. Still sets up a pretty good attack as it's sent over by Engel. In system, outside, blocked and popped up and kept alive by Grapevine. Mustangs will send it over. And immediately hit back. What a great play up front by Haley Terrian. Just popped over, didn't get anybody a chance to rest as it was attacked and hit into the back line by the 5'10 senior. Canyon looking to close it out, 2 points away. Serve is an ace. Even with the great effort by Helen Hood, it sets up match point for Canyon. Malone sends it over. Dug out by Engel. They'll set up a right side attack. Nice low dig by Malone. And Fontenot will send it to the Mustangs. To the middle. Hammer through. Big answer by Allie Lassinger. Coming on to serve is Avery Cantor, the 5'4 sophomore, still set point. Grapevine needs 6 in a row, or else Canyon takes the first set of this best-of-5 match. That one was touched. That was the question looking around. Grapevine did touch it. It went long, but it's still going to be a kill as it's finished off by Canyon. One more look at it. Nice pass, quick pass outside, and Grapevine fingernail made the difference of that one, and it ends the first 25-18 as Wotina puts it down. Should be an entertaining match, folks. We will switch sides and continue on. Grapevine and Canyon. The 5A semis winner advances to take on the defending champion Lovejoy Leopards. More semifinal action after this. You're watching the UIL on the NFHS Network.
The NFHS Learning Center is the leader in online education for the interscholastic community. At nfhslearn.com, you can find over 70 courses, including more than 30 free courses, such as concussion in sports, heat illness prevention, sudden cardiac arrest, and protecting students from abuse. To learn more, visit the NFHS Learning Center.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the stage.
In the pool. On the field. Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah!
Be great.
Participate!
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 12 million participants in America who take part in high school sports or activities.
Academy Sports and Outdoors has the gifts to make this your most fun Christmas ever. From game tables, to bikes, to team sports, and the best from Nike, Adidas, and Under Armour, golf, and grills. We've got everybody covered this holiday. Merry Christmas from everyone at Academy Sports and Outdoors.
This presentation of the NFHS Network is brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors. Have fun out there.
First set in the books, 25-18. Canyon with the lead over Grapevine. We head to set number 2. Thomas Lee here with you on the NFHS Network. Thanks to all of you for tuning in, whether you're watching us on your phone, via the website, nfhsnetwork.com, the mobile app, or for those of you who've got it on the big screen with your NFHS Network apps on Roku, Fire Stick, or Apple TV. Bigger the screen, the better the action gets, and we've got a great one here. Grapevine down big, rallied back and made it competitive down the stretch, but the lead was too large for Canyon. And the Cougarettes take the first set. Canyon out-hit Grapevine 262 to 167. And a 5-point swing in the service game. No aces, 1 service error for Grapevine. 4 aces, no service errors for Canyon. And the Cougars also out-blocked the Mustangs 3-0. And all those things add up to enough of a margin to be able to eke out a 7-point win in set number 1. Best of 5, got to win 3 sets to advance to the finals. Interesting note before this game, Grapevine has now lost every coin toss in the 6 games in the playoffs. The percent chance of that happening, 1.56%. Absolutely insane. Outside attack and good swing to start things off for Canyon. The two teams have switched sides. I know everybody's wearing red out there, so it may be confusing. But a nice attack there by Maya Jones outside to put away the first point here of set number 2. See the CCs on the red jerseys, white numerals with black trim. And the libero wearing white with red stripe down the side. That is for Canyon, and a great answer, although the strike hit the pin, and so that is out. Demaray's shot no good. And Canyon now with a 2-0 lead. Grapevine, meanwhile, in the red with the dark numbers as the serve goes into the net. It'll be side out for the Mustangs. Navy jersey libero Hood sends it over. Outside, cross court, dugout. Popped up by Malone. She'll get fed on the outside, and she's able to make it pay. Last touch by Grapevine on the block. So side out for Canyon. Their lead now 2. Side out percentage 65% for the Cougarettes in the match. That's 2 out of every 3 opportunities they get the ball right back. Right side over the blockers, popped around, kept alive, but not for long. Great scrappy play by Canyon, but the point goes to the Mustangs. It's not a time to hold anything back, as both coaches told me, hey, we just got to make it through 2 matches. We want to win today. We want to try to win tomorrow. And that's the season. Looks like we're going to have a substitution here. Oh, they didn't officially come in and check in, I guess. As Mikayla Ethridge had to officially be introduced and then is now ready to serve. Deep serve dug out by Fontenot. Set up an outside swing by Malone, and if that hadn't been touched, it was going to plant right in front of our line judge there in the corner. Going over the blocks. Great swing by Malone. 5'10" senior has 8 kills now in the match. Middle attack through the blocks. Kept alive by Hawkins, out of system. They still go to Malone, and she puts it down. Boy, the shove by Tarian here after this finish. You can see how pumped up the Mustangs are. Down and through, but dug out by Kale. Malone hits it into the net. So a little momentum on the side of Grapevine now. Right into the center of that net. The double block out there might have distracted Malone on the swing. Sent over from Fontenot. Mustangs in system. They go right side with a slide. A dig goes back over the net. On the overpass. Back row attack. And kept alive by Canyon. They push it over, popped around, and still give the ball over. Impressive scrappy play. Behind the back dump. Kept alive by Grapevine. Down the line. Can't handle this one. Great swing by Allie Lassinger. See how high she got going over the double block. Desmarais to serve. In system, they go middle, tap over, but tracked down by Lassinger. They'll set her on the outside, tap over, and Malone keeps it in the air. Block back. Try Malone again. Good dig by Hood. The free ball comes over by Allie Lassiter. They'll try Malone again on the outside. Right to Desmarais. Block back and in. Tarian has been fantastic at the net. Second block of the match for her. Right now, Canyon out blocking Grapevine 4-0. Mustangs go middle. Diving dig, too close to the net to handle on the pass by Isabel Wu. Avery Cantor, the 5'4" sophomore, ready to serve it over for the Mustangs. Right side swing, blocked back, popped up, but out. Hit the antenna. Point, Grapevine. Trying to come back here, back within 1. In system, cross court. Good attack there by Wotina. Fantastic dig by Fontenot. Sets up a right side attack for Grapevine, and it's put down by Lassinger. Grapevine with their first lead of the second set. on a 3-0 run, and that's between the block, and that'll be a point for Canyon. Snuck it right in between the two. Wotina with a big put away there. Her third kill. Fontenot with the serve as we're tied again at 7. Contact with the net. Trying to keep that one alive on a pass that went a little too far forward. Great effort by Ethridge. Canyon serving back on top here in the second. Serving to the net, we're tied at 8. Dugout back row by Malone, hard to keep it alive. Fontenot with a one-hand punch, and they finally send it over. Impressive, scrappy play. Blocked at the net, off the head, twice, 3 times. I don't know if I've seen that before at the state tournament. Hawkins is playing soccer out there. Look at this thing bounce off her head 1, 2, 3 times, and she just starts laughing. Grapevine on top by a point. Cross court, sit in the air by Engel. Back row attack. Great swing by Demaray. Great snap to bend it in. Low serve, kept alive. Canyon will send it over. An angle for the back left corner, sent Demaray hustling and flailing her arm trying to make a play. Perfect location. Canyon trails by 1. They lead it though 1-0. Hood with the pass forward. They'll set outside over the block. Out of system, but they can still set Wotina. Good block back in the middle by Courtney Pope there. She was ready for the overpass on the set, and she goes up and sends the attempt from Schenkel right back. Deep serve, Hood again with the dig. You get a back row attack. Demaray can't put it over the net. 2 in a row for Canyon as they regain the lead. And an ace. 6th service ace of the match for the Cougarettes. Hawkins now with 2. Set up, tapped up and over. Canyon with some momentum, sets Wotina. Popped up in the air by Engel. Back row attack, Demaray is blocked back by Pope. The height of the 6'2 Pope. She's doing a fantastic job in the middle. 4th block for her. 3-point lead for Canyon. They've scored 5 straight. Little shootout to the right side. Double on the pass. Timeout taken by Grapevine. Head coach Robin Wallace. There's the service ace. Here's Pope contesting in the middle on a back row attack. And Canyon's up 4, leading it 1-0. Back with the rest of this set 2 after these messages on the NFHS network. Back here at the Comal Center, Thomas Lee here with you. So glad to have you alongside. It's been some great volleyball over the first 3 days of this tournament. Match number 2 of day number 3. After this one, we'll have 7 more remaining. Coming up next, the 2A finals, Beckville taking on Thrall for the championship. And then we'll have the 6A semis after that. Resuming play, it's a 6-0 run for Canyon, hence the timeout by Grapevine. Set in the middle, hammered through, hit the line. Big finish by Courtney Pope. 4th kill for her. And she is having a huge effect in the middle for Canyon right now. They'll set it up in the middle, and a nice response there by Ava Schenkel. Good quick set coming from Ella Davis. Grapevine down 4. Serve goes long. Good communication from Fontenot and Malone to let that one go. Watching them look at each other as they follow it all the way through. Dab each other up for the good communication. Here we go. 5-point lead for Canyon. 9 points away from taking a 2-set lead. Alyssa Kale, the 5'7" senior, spins and strikes for the serve. Middle attack, hammered through. They feed Schenkel again. Maybe that was the adjustment out of the timeout. Schenkel with 2 of her 3 kills now coming in the last 3 points. Malone hits it over and just inside the line, a thing of beauty. Wonderful spin on the snap of the wrist. Pope will sit down. Ariana Villanueva will come in to serve, the 5'4" senior. Sent over by Demaray. Canyon attacks right side, goes wide, was not touched. Point Grapevine. Wasn't much of a window that was open on the outside. Tried to cut back against the grain, but couldn't keep it inside the line. Grapevine within 4. As Jones hits it out. Overpass, oh, kept alive, nope, hit the net. Changed that, actually, they didn't like the cleanliness of the pass, so a double called. I think she also landed down on the line. Either way, it was not going to go well for Canyon. Grapevine with a bit of a run, trying to get back in this one. Pass up to the net, kept alive, and Demaray just has to hit it over with a roll shot. Right side, attack down, great dig by Ethridge. Little out of system, but Demaray can help with that. She'll get another chance as the overpass sets her up. Outside, block back again. Great play on the pin by Canyon. Maya Jones with a huge block. And Demaray, a very difficult player to block and lock up there on the outside. Deep serve, popped up, and now a free ball coming over off the platform of Lassinger. Cross court, Malone blocked and popped around, kept alive. Pretty good attack, hits in the back corner. What a great sudden chance opportunity. Lassinger buries it just inside the back corner. Beautifully done. Demaray with the serve. Grapevine within 3. Overpass, tap back. Great hustling effort. Malone pushes it over on the second touch. And now sent over by Hood. And they weren't expecting it. Scrapping around. Canyon couldn't get it over the net. Mustangs within 2. Line drive serve. Great pass forward, though. Malone. buries it. Couldn't be handled on the close dig. You see how the block disrupted the timing and a couple Mustangs almost collided. That gets the side out. Canyon 6 points away from taking a 2-0 lead in the match. The Grapevine's hanging in there, down 3. Back row pushed over. Good pass around, swing by Wotina. Demeray was there. Tapped and kept alive, and they're going to say over, reach on the net. Mustangs ball, they'll have the serve. Trailing by 2. Avery Cantor. Great back row dig, just couldn't pass it forward. Instant reaction from Ethridge, and she got it up, but just couldn't get it back towards her teammates. Another quick side out. That side out percentage has dipped down now for Canyon. It was close to 70% earlier in the set. Grapevine's gone on a couple of mini runs, and that's helped bring that down as it's an ace as the pass hits the R1 platform. You can see the R1 holding on there. I don't think it was going to hurt if it hit, but he's hanging on. Don't get knocked off the stand. Block back. They'll set the right side this time. Got through and popped up by Malone. Wotina has that attack deflected, kept alive. Right side swing for Grapevine. And Fontenot is there for the answer. The dump popped over. Great scrappy play to send over a free ball. In system, middle attack. Demeray was there in the back row to respond. That's a hammer down, but wide. Point, Canyon. Great rally by both these two teams. Lassinger goes up and just didn't have enough room to fit it in on the line. Timeout Grapevine as they're down 5. Canyon with a 3-0 run. 3 points away from taking a 2-0 lead in this 5A semifinal. You're watching the UIL on the NFHS network. Back to Garland after this.
Ho, ho, ho! Academy Sports and Outdoors has the gifts to make this your most fun Christmas ever. From game tables to bikes to team sports and the best from Nike, Adidas, and Under Armour, golf, and grills. We've got everybody covered this holiday. Merry Christmas from everyone at Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Timeout Grapevine. You can see them huddled in the center of the court. Down by 5. Canyon on a 3-0 run. 3 points away from taking the set and a commanding 2-0 lead in the match. 5A semifinal action continues. Winner gets Lovejoy tomorrow. It's a 3 o'clock scheduled start. Running dig keeps it alive. Malone. Now to Wotina, who will send it over. Behind the back shoot, blocked back on the swing by Schenkel. Dump over and kept alive. It hit the tape that may have given Grapevine a little extra time to react. Demeray still in the back row. Hammered down by Pope, but Hood was there. To the right side, angled across. Malone will center it. Outside, Wotina, blocked back, kept alive. They'll try a back row attack from Malone. Demeray with the dig. Right side swing, and that is blocked and in off the attack from Lassinger. Another big block from Canyon. They have 8 now in the match and 5 in the set. 4-0 run for the Cougarettes. Down the line, but wide. Service error sends the side out over to Grapevine. Mustangs looking to go on a run. Red jerseys, Navy numerals. Navy jersey for the libero, Helen Hood. On the line. It's in. What a swing. Got a little bit of the tape and then snuck it in down the line. It's set point for Canyon. Leading Grapevine by 6 here in the second. Deep serve, tough to handle. Hood tracks it down. Free ball be coming over off of Ella Davis. They'll go in the middle attack, and it's long. Close play for Pope, but couldn't find the back line. Just missed it by inches. Grapevine with some new life. Ingle serving down 5. Outside attack from Jones is dug out. The response keeps the Mustangs in it. Great swing by Demaray, who's now in that outside position. Fully expect Grapevine to run things through her as they try to come back. And now a timeout by Canyon, as Coach Sanders wants to talk about how to close this thing out. There's the swing by Pope. Right side block back by Pope. The last couple of points have belonged to Grapevine as they refuse to go away here in the third. You're watching the 5A semifinals. Back for the conclusion of the second after these messages on the NFHS network.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the stage.
In the pool. On the field. Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great.
Participate!
This gritty Grapevine team back within 4. It's still set point, though, for Canyon. In system, they go outside. Deep dig by Ingle. Set up a right side attack up and over. And Canyon was ready. Wotina gets the winner. Hammers it through, and Canyon takes a 2-set-to-none lead. Beautiful set by Hawkins. Wotina puts it away. Canyon now up 2-0 in this 5A semifinal. The winner advances to take on Lovejoy tomorrow for a 3 o'clock scheduled start for the finals. But right now it's all Canyon, as the Cougarettes are 1 set away from a trip to the finals. You're watching the UIL on the NFHS network.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 12 million participants in America who take part in high school sports or activities.
High school sports fans, relive your favorite moments. Just click the shopping cart below the video player to get your digital copy today.
Academy Sports and Outdoors has the gifts to make this your most fun Christmas ever. From game tables to bikes to team sports and the best from Nike, Adidas, and Under Armour, golf, and grills. We've got everybody covered this holiday. Merry Christmas from everyone at Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Almost to Thanksgiving, but it's evidently ugly sweater weather here in North Texas. There's some big winners on display there. Especially love the Christmas Story leg lamp sweater. Very, very entertaining. Nonetheless, that's from the Canyon fans across the way from us here at the Curtis Colwell Center. Cougarettes lead it 2-0. Grapevine trying to hang in there. Thomas Lee here with you. Great crew on hand this week as well for all 18 matches of the state volleyball tournament on the NFHS network. Our director, Manny Rivera. Monica Davis doing a great job on graphics. Anton Savinko and DJ Johnson running the cameras. Appreciate you tuning in and being a part of this as well. 217 hitting percentage for Canyon. Grapevine at 124. Service game has been huge. 7 aces for Canyon, none for Grapevine. I mentioned that side out percentage, a dip for Canyon. It's still up at 61.5%, so nearly 2 out of every 3, they get it right back. 3 out of every 5 if you want to be a little more exact on that. Overpass sets up Canyon. And Grapevine comes away with the first point of set number 3. Deep serve, dug out by Malone. They'll set in the middle. And Pope puts this one away. Big response inside out for Canyon. The double block got there, but a little collision between Schenkel and Demaray. But everybody looks to be okay. Injuries have played a big part in this Grapevine season. Right now, they're just hoping to keep everybody healthy. Try to finish it out strong. Great low dig by Hawkins, and the free ball is sent over. They'll shoot it out right side. Schenkel block back. Hood sends it over to her opposite libero Fontenot. Big hit by Malone. Back row dig by Engel. And a double called on the pass for Grapevine. That'll be a point for Canyon. Set outside. Good, strong swing by Demaray, but dug out by Canyon. Malone goes with a roll shot. That's kept alive. And the joust is put down by Malone and Canyon. But they reverse it because it was not a clean attack. So we're tied at 2. Low serve, kept alive. Malone with a chance to answer. But the Mustangs are ready. Demaray unloads through the block, gets the point. Fontenot tries to set it up. They'll go Malone outside again. Hood is there. Swing from the right side. Can't curve it in. Good attack attempt. But just ran out of real estate. Davis snapped it, just couldn't bend it all the way in. Had a long way to go and had to get over a couple tall blockers there. Tied at 3. Early on here, set number 3 of this 5A semifinal. Middle attack. Block back and out. Thought they were going middle. Instead, they go outside to Demaray. Should know better. Janet's definitely, if Grapevine's going to go down, they're going to go down with Demaray swinging. Side out Mustangs, they lead by a point. Here comes Mikayla Ethridge. Conversation with Heather Sanders, the head coach at Canyon. She's been at Canyon for 23 years. That kind of longevity is not the norm anymore. Low serve dugout. Set up Malone outside. Oh, this is there with a great back row dig. Hammering, punishing swing by Allie Lassinger. Grapevine fans starting to make some noise. They got a pretty healthy student section here. Tapped over, pancaked alive by Hawkins. Mustangs now on the attack. Beautiful swing by Demaray inside the sideline. Angling tight to the right. All smiles for the Mustangs right now as they lead by 3. Tapped up and over, diving dig, keeps it going. Demaray hammers it to the back row. Fontenot with the dig. Malone through 2 blockers and gets it down. Side out Canyon. Isabel Wu sends it over. Outside, note, double on the pass. Back-to-back points now for Canyon. The ever-popular student chant, "You can't do that," as a response. Canyon back within a point. Swing, block, popped up. Fontenot somehow tracks it down. What a great diving dig. Free ball comes over. Mustangs set outside. The howitzer from Demaray. Great effort by Kale, but such a powerful swing coming inside the block. Not a lot you could do about it. Side out Grapevine, they're back up by 2. Demaray sends over a low serve, sets up a middle, push over. Right side swing for Grapevine. Overpass, hit back down, and into the net. Boy, great scramble as Wu dove down to try to keep it going, but that first overpass, the undoing, as it's hammered home by Sydney Engel. Great opportunistic jump there from the junior. Serve goes long for Demaray, looking for an ace on the back line. Just a little too much on it. Side out. Canyon back within 2. Back row attack. Ooh, good swing by Demaray, but the dig was even better. Good pass forward, right side swing, diving dig, goes back over the net. Right side, another great dig by Fontenot. Pushed over, and Demaray is able to track it down. Outside, tapped up and over by Engel. Now in system, back row attack for Malone. Kept alive, great diving dig there for the Mustangs. And too close to the net for the setter Hawkins to do much with it. So many tremendous digs in that rally. And Grayson Button was even up there to make sure, even got close to the top of the net, she was going to tap it right back to Canyon side. So Grapevine by 3. Canyon tries to answer, high tap over. A little out of system now. But a back row hammer home on the back line by Demaray. Timeout taken by Canyon. Grapevine by 4. After that back row punishing strike by Demaray. There was a good swing on the right side there. Serve goes long for Demaray there, but comes right back with the opportunistic spike down by Engel. And it's a 4-point Grapevine lead here in the third. You're watching the UIL on the NFHS Network. Timeout Canyon. They've won the first 2 sets and now trail by 4 here in the third as Grapevine is starting to hit their groove. So many games lost to injury this year for the Mustangs, hence the 21-17 record. But when they've been at full strength like they have been for most of the playoffs, they have been lights out. Nice back row dig by Malone. Wotina sends it over. Demaray in the back row, centers it to the right side. Dig goes over, pushed right back and kept alive by Wu. Blocked back on the swing by Wotina. And now just pushed up and over, scrambling around. Mustangs with a wild swing, and they're not going to get it back there. Really close, great effort. Cantor almost hit the media tables on the sideline, falling face first down on the court going after that ball. You can see how bad girls both teams want this one. Fontenot serving, Canyon down 3 in the third, into the net, side out Grapevine. Ella Davis sends it over. Swing dug out by Hood. Back row attack. Demaray has it popped up at the net, tapped over and kept alive. She'll send it over again from the back row. Set, middle attack, angle to the right and put away by Pope. Look at the beautiful quick set there by Hawkins, and Pope hammers it down to the right side for the winner. Canyon within 3. Middle attack, nice back row dig by Malone. Wotina lines it up from the outside, but Hood with a low dig to keep it alive. Through the block from the back row. Great height and extension for Demaray. We've seen some tremendous digs here from Helen Hood, the senior. Not a libero coming into the season. She was an outside hitter. Of course, Grapevine lost their 2-time All-State libero who graduated last year. So there was a giant hole to fill for the Mustangs. And after the first few matches, the coaches looked around and said, who's one of our best passers? You give me a passer, I can teach the defense. And Hood has really locked down that position since. So much so that a lot of times the balls are being hit away from her and trying to go after another part of the Grapevine back line. Canyon with the point now. Within 3. Line drive serve. That's a great pass. That's what I was talking about right there from Hood. And the put away inside by Ava Schenkel. Sophomore's got some Division I conversations going, and you can see why on that swing there. Down the line, serve dug out by Malone. They'll set her on the outside. Great job coming in. Once again, Hood is there. Ball gets over the net. Overpass comes back over, spiked right down by Demaray. They go outside to Malone. And a great job lunging to try to keep that one alive by Ingles. She just couldn't get the platform in front of it. Canyon within 2. Tapped over. just in the hole in the center of the court. And nobody for the Cougarettes could get there in time to keep it off the ground. Side out Grapevine. They lead by 4 here in the third set. They dropped the first two, 25-18, 25-20. So they got closer, but in both instances, Canyon started out the set on a nice run. Joust won by the second girl up there. No indication from our referees yet. As they will reverse it and give the point to the Mustangs. And then the serve goes into the net by Ethridge. Back to serve for Canyon, Isabel Wu, the 5'0" junior. Canyon within 4, leading it 2-0. Middle attack, great downward spike. And the dig attempt caroms almost all the way to the stands. Kale gave great effort to try to track it down. The Mustangs are coming alive here at the Colwell Center. Malone trying to answer. It was going to be in if they let it go. Hood tried to have a one-arm swing at it. Just perfect placement between Demaray and Hood on that back line on the swing from Malone. And she'll go back to serve. Middle attack, down and through. Lassiter does it again. Didn't set it all the way out to the pin. Kind of a little quick set in the middle. Grapevine with a 5-point lead, trying to send it to a 4th set. Outside, Wutina had it deflected, hammered back down. Malone keeps it alive. Great run by Fontenot, and the free ball comes over off of Malone. Back row. Nothing you could do about that one. Great effort by Fontenot, but Demaray displaying the power. Putting it away. Double fist pump from Coach Wallace and the Mustangs as they lead by 6 here in the third. Good look at the Grapevine huddle here. They are roaring back in this one. Can't win them all until you win your first, and that's what they're trying to do here in the third. You're watching the UIL on the NFHS Network. Six-point lead for Grapevine. They continue to serve here in the third. Good setup there for Wutina. She couldn't find the court. They'll set it up again outside. Wutina again. And the dig attempt for Demaray cannot be controlled. Wutina picks up the kill. Her 6th of the match. Hit over, deflected at the net by Pope. They'll go back outside. Wutina again. Kept alive. Right side, blocked and out. Point. Grapevine. Here's Ella Davis serving for the Mustangs. Pope cross court, hammers it home. Boy, used to be her being in the middle, but on the rotation, she's outside. She sure knows what to do with it out there. Coming inside the double block for the winner. Canyon within 5. Grapevine hitting .325 in this set to the .186 they have for the match. Middle attack, blocked back from Schenkel. And a free ball comes over. Cougarettes in rhythm and system. Wotina's attempt dug out. Desmarais will send over the free ball. Back in system, middle attack, Pope through the block and out. Point, Canyon. Cougarettes back within 4 now. Back row, Desmarais, dug out by Fontenot. Overpass to the net, though, and Schenkel was ready to attack. Not sure she needed to. Let's check the replay. As it hit right inside the tape and rolled straight down, but if it had gone just a little further, I think Schenkel would have made sure it ended up in a point and side out for Grapevine. They lead by 5. 5 points away from extending it to a 4th set. Wotina, they'll set up a back row for Malone. Popped up, kept alive by Engel, and then sent over by Desmarais. Wotina again on the outside, got it through. In this rotation, they have gone to her time and time again, and she delivers there to bring Canyon within 4. 7th kill for Mackenzie Wotina. Serve right into the center. Hood with the dig. This time Fontenot responds for Canyon. Deflected at the net. Hustling play, hit over by Desmarais, and would have been in if not saved by Kale. And that one's blocked back on the attempt of Maya Jones. Now they'll say it hit the tape, and that was the 4th touch by Pope in the middle. Either way, that results in a play for Grapevine. They're back up by 5. Hitting .311 in the set. Right side, tucked in, deflected, side out Canyon. They get a big point when they need it. Great behind the back set. Desmarais just couldn't close out fast enough, left a little bit of an opening, and that's all that was needed. Classy's kill makes it a 4-point game. Desmarais sends it over deep into the corner. Kale with the dig. Free ball coming over from Malone. To the middle, hammered down. Amazing attempt by Kale, but just too much power on the swing. Side out Grapevine, they lead by 5. Button's 5th kill of the match. Grapevine 3 points away from sending us to the 4th set. Serve back deep middle. They'll set up outside for Malone. Cross court winner. Mikayla Malone, who already has a double-double. That now gives her 16 kills and 16 digs in the match. More importantly, Canyon now within 4. Outside and down for the winner. Lassiter puts it away. Grapevine 2 points away from extending the match. Dug out back row. Set outside Malone. Dug out by Desmarais in the back. Right side swing. Kept alive by Wu. Now Grapevine on the attack. Wu there again. Pushed over. Desmarais keeps it going. Pretty good attack on the outside by Engel. and Malone can't handle it. Set point Grapevine, first of 6. Malone sends it over. Demaray up front, right side, tipped and kept alive by Canyon. They'll go to Malone again. Cross court, Hood there with the dig. Back row, Demaray into the net. Side out Canyon, and a huge point to save off the set. Hood with the dig. Set up right side. Nice dig by Malone. Kept alive. Free ball comes over from Wotina. To the middle. Tapped over and wide. So close. Button trying to sell to the R1, who had the best view in the house on it, that it was touched. But it's Canyon's point, and they're now within 4. Still set point, though, for Grapevine. No margin for error for Canyon here. Strike down, dug out by Fontenot. Tapped over on a dump. Mustangs ready. Back row attack. Demaray blocked down. Demaray sends us for the first time this week at the state tournament to a 4th set. Canyon won the first 25-18. They won the second 25-20. Grapevine responds with a set 3 win, 25-20. We switch sides. This last swing by Demaray, one of the best she had of the match. Here's a shot from the outside, and the one that Malone couldn't handle. And Canyon still on the verge of advancing to the finals, but Grapevine refuses to get up. We head to the 4th after this. You're watching the UIL on the NFHS network.
The NFHS Learning Center is the leader in online education for the interscholastic community. At NFHSLearn.com, you can find over 70 courses, including more than 30 free courses, such as concussion in sports, heat illness prevention, sudden cardiac arrest, and protecting students from abuse. To learn more, visit the NFHS Learning Center.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the stage.
In the pool. On the field. Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great.
Participate!
High school sports fans, relive your favorite moments. Just click the shopping cart below the video player to get your digital copy today.
He's going to take it himself for a championship. A double play wins it the race. Turn it to the end zone. What a catch. Mikayla touchdown.
Into the layup, goes at the buzzer.
Volusia wins it. The championship.
Ho, ho, ho. Academy Sports and Outdoors has the gifts to make this your most fun Christmas ever. From game tables to bikes to team sports, and the best from Nike, Adidas, and Under Armour, golf, and grills. We've got everybody covered this holiday. Merry Christmas from everyone at Academy Sports and Outdoors.
This presentation of the NFHS Network is brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors. Have fun out there.
What a comeback from Grapevine. They save off elimination there by forcing a fourth set. Canyon won the first two, 25-18, 25-20. But the Mustangs come back now with a 25-20 lead in the third, and for the first time all week, we're headed to a fourth set. Not the 1A semifinals, not the 1A finals, not the 2A semis, not the 3A semis, not the 4A semis, not even our first 5A semifinal. It takes all the way till we're 2/3 the way through the tournament before we have a non-straight set match. Grapevine waking up and trying to complete the comeback and force a fifth as we start the fourth with Grapevine serving. They have switched ends. Grapevine in the red jerseys with the navy blue numbers. Canyon with the white jersey, the red jerseys with white numerals. So that's the difference if you're wondering. Gonna put down and a good start for Grapevine. They started slow in the first two sets, and Canyon held on to take those two. Grapevine started strong in the third. You see the difference. Right side attack. Wotina sends it over. Overpass, popped up, sent back. Joust won by Grapevine. Canyon now will set up an outside swing. Wotina puts it down, and they can't track it down. Great hustle by the Mustangs, but a better swing by Mackenzie Wotina. The 5'7" senior finishes it off for the first Canyon point of the fourth. Deep serve dugout by Hood. Sets it outside attack. The height, the elevation. Like Demeray just hanging in the air. Watch on the replay when she takes off. Unbelievable execution there by the 6'2" senior. They go outside. Malone tries to go over the block. Great roll shot. Side out and point for Canyon. So back and forth we've gone here to start the fourth. With a win, Canyon advances to the finals to take on Lovejoy. Or if Grapevine can win, we'll head to set number 5. Right side swing, blocked at the net. Diving dig kept alive by Kale. Right side attack is dug out. They'll go to Demeray. Outside comes cross court. Malone was waiting. They'll go with a set tap over right side. Beautiful drop shot. Danielle Classy. Beautiful tip. First lead for Canyon here in set number 4. Great decision to let it go. It was long. Saw Engel and Hood talking about it as it went by. We're tied again at 3. Already had 3 ties and 1 lead change. We've only played 6 points. Back and forth aside from the 2 in a row that Canyon just scored. Pass up front. They set up right side. Cross court. Put away. Another great swing from Classy. A big couple of points from her. Canyon back on top 4-3. On the back line, ace for Fontenot. Correction, that's Isabel Wu who had that last serve. My apologies. Great serve nonetheless. Blocked back on the attack from Demeray. Big block for Canyon. That gives them 9 in the match. Grapevine without a block thus far. So the net play has been huge for the Cougarettes. They go outside, tapped over, pushed back corner, and it's wide. Just inches wide. Canyon with a 4-point lead here in set number 4. Timeout taken by Grapevine. A 4-0 scoring run for the Cougarettes causes Coach Wallace to take a timeout. We'll be back to the Comal Center after this. You're watching the UIL on the NFHS Network.
High school sports fans, relive your favorite moments. Just click the shopping cart below the video player to get your digital copy today.
For the first time all week here at the state volleyball tournament, we've gone to a set 4. Thanks to the comeback by Grapevine, Mustangs forcing a 4th set with a 25-20 win in the 3rd. Canyon, though, has gone on a 4-0 run to take a 7-3 lead here in set 4. If Canyon wins, they go on to face Lovejoy tomorrow. If Grapevine wins the 4th, we play a set number 5 with that championship appearance on the line. And the timeout for Grapevine works, if nothing else, to quell the momentum that Isabel Wu had at the service line, as that is the 6th service error for Canyon in the match. They do have 8 aces to try to offset it. More aggressive at the service line for sure. Dig goes over and out off the attempt from Hood. Heading back to serve is Mikayla Malone. Sends it over. Canyon back up by 4. Nice little drop shot. Beautiful touch from Lassinger there. You can see on the replay the block closed that quickly. Wotina got up big and a little finesse shot there from Emily Lassinger. The senior gets the point, and the streak continues here. Block back. There's a big block for Grapevine. I just mentioned they didn't have one in the match. Ava Schenkel pulls Grapevine within 2. Send over on a free ball by Theron. Middle attack, block back. Tapped over now, and that is a great quick decision by Ethridge. Or excuse me, not Ethridge. That was Lassinger again. Back-to-back plays made by her. Grapevine within 1. Dump dugout. Sent over, and Ellie Lassinger is on fire right now. It's a 4-0 run for Grapevine since the timeout. They go middle attack, angle left, but wide on the swing by Haley Terrian. And the streak continues for the Mustangs, who take a lead thanks to a 5-0 run. Second lead change of the match. And Ace follows it up. Grapevine by 2, timeout Canyon, 6-0 scoring run since our last stoppage in play. Momentum is a funny thing, and right now, it's fully on the side of the Mustangs. Back in 30 seconds, you're watching the UIL on the NFHS Network.
The NFHS Learning Center is the leader in online education for the interscholastic community. At NFHSLearn.com, you can find over 70 courses, including more than 30 free courses, such as concussion in sports, heat illness prevention, sudden cardiac arrest, and protecting students from abuse. To learn more, visit the NFHS Learning Center.
That's the Grapevine student section. Got a big day ahead of them. Taking on Clint Horizon tonight in the 5A Division II football playoffs. And right now, their Mustangs on the volleyball court are trying to come back. They are roaring right now. A 6-0 run to take a 2-point lead in the fourth after they were behind 2-0. Back row attack. Wotina sends it over. Nice diving dig. And block back, solo block attempt by Tarian, but it stays on the Canyon side. The strength of Demaray on display there. The run continues, now 7 in a row for Grapevine. Substitutions being made by Canyon. They'll set up Wotina on the back row swing. Tipped over, scrambling around, and Demaray cannot send the free ball over. Credit to Wotina, she got it over, but there wasn't anything special or particularly powerful about that attack. Fontenot to serve now. Canyon down by 2. Popped up, Malone gets it to Fontenot, and the free ball comes over. Grapevine scrambling, sent over by Schenkel, and she puts it down for the winner. A 7-1 scoring run for Grapevine now. There was that quick side out, but Mustangs immediately got it back. Right side swing, hits the tape, rolls over, and Canyon gets the point, stopping a 7-1 Grapevine run. Canyon within 2. Mentioned it a couple of times. If Canyon wins the fourth, they win this semifinal showdown, and we head to a championship match against Lovejoy tomorrow. Mustangs win the fourth, sends us to a 5th set to 15. Back row swing. She was over the line. Yeah, that front plant foot, as we see here, right against that line. Side out Canyon. And a tough one to handle, an ace for the Cougarettes as they tie it up at 12 here in the fourth. Hawkins jump serve. Back row dug out by Hood. They'll set up a middle swing. Schenkel is dug out by the chin mostly. And this one is blocked out on the swing by Wotina. Canyon on top by a point. Third lead change. We've had 5 ties here in the fourth. Canyon with a 1-point advantage. Tough one to handle by Engel. Free ball sent over by Demaray. It was going to be close to the back line. Malone saved it anyway. Wotina swings down the line, popped up by Davis. And that swing's going to go long on the attack by Olivia Hayes. Canyon on a 5-0 scoring run since that timeout. Hawkins will send it over. Now Schenkel sends over a free ball. Middle attack, hammer down. Hadn't heard from Courtney Pope in a while. Picks up her 10th kill to put Canyon up 3. Timeout Grapevine. Bang, bang play there at the end. You can see started with the block attempt pushing it long. Then this block goes out off of the swing of Wotina. Finish it off with the spike down by Pope. Canyon by 3. You're watching the UIL on the NFHS network.
Ho, ho, ho!
Academy Sports and Outdoors has the gifts to make this your most fun Christmas ever. From game tables to bikes to team sports and the best from Nike, Adidas, and Under Armour, golf, and grills. We've got everybody covered this holiday. Merry Christmas from everyone at Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Set 4 action in this 5A semifinal. Canyon leads it 2-1. They're on a 6-0 run here in the fourth. Took the first 25-18, took the second 25-20. Grapevine won set 3, 25-20. And now here it's 15-12. Canyon on top in the fourth. Good response out of the timeout. Schenkel buries it. Side out Grapevine stops a 6-0 scoring run for Canyon. Good high pass up. Pope on the outside, threads the needle and sneaks it inside the corner. Great swing by Courtney Pope there. 11 kills now on the day, trailing only Kyla Malone's 18 for the Mustangs. That one was tipped. That'll be a point for Grapevine on the swing from Demaray. Partially blocked by Pope at the net. Grapevine within 2. Trying to stay alive here in the semifinal match. Free ball sent over by Fontenot. In system, they go outside to Demaray. Blocked at the net. That's another point for Grapevine. 23 kills in the match for Janet Demaray. Hood serve, low liar, comes over, dug out, set up, Pope on the right side. Now a right side attack for Grapevine, diving dig by Fontenot, keeps it going. Outside, and the swing is dug out, dumped over. Great scramble by Canyon to get to it. Overpass, tap back down, point Grapevine. Grayson Button. Well, actually, it wasn't her. She was there as well, but Olivia Hayes is the one who first got to it and was able to put that overpass down for the point. Tied at 16. Malone hammers through the double. Diving dig on the back row. And a great finish by Demaray. Give a lot of credit, though, to Sydney Engel with the dig to start that possession. And Demaray knows what to do with it after the great diving dig pass up for the set and the kill. Malone answers back. Back row, Engel there again. Great platform pass, but the attack from Demaray dug out by KO. Malone answers back. Demaray block and in. What a play by Pope. Classy there as well. We're tied at 17. 7 ties, 4 lead changes here in the fourth. Serve into the net. Side out for Grapevine. They have a 1-point lead here in the fourth. They must win this set to send it to the fifth. Ethridge's serve comes over. Set right side, pushed over but blocked immediately back. Demaray and Button were both there. Mikayla Ethridge. Diving dig, spike down! Overpass set up a free swing for the 10th best volleyball player in the state, and Janet Demaray buries it for the winner. Grapevine by 3 here in the fourth set. What a scrappy back and forth set this has been. You see Demaray get blocked back there, but she comes right back to hammer it through. And then, of course, the birthday ball there to close out this run. Now 3 straight by Grapevine. 5A semifinals continuing on. Once again, the winner gets Lovejoy tomorrow. That's a 3 o'clock scheduled start. Numbers starting to even out as you would imagine. Canyon won the first 25-18. They won the second 25-20. Grapevine took the third 25-20. Now lead by 3, 20-17 here in the fourth. Canyon hitting 219. Grapevine up to 203. A really high level of volleyball in this set. 308 hitting percentage for Grapevine and 292 for Canyon. They both settled in and started playing some tremendous volleyball. Outside, push down, and just past the back line. It was in on the sideline, but a little too much on it. So we see the push for Malone, just misses, going for the shot down the stretch. Middle attack, block back, Grapevine! 3 points away from forcing a 5th set. Ethridge serves again and gets an ace. All the momentum on the Grapevine side right now. Mustangs trying to stampede to a 5th and deciding set. It's a 6-0 run for Grapevine. We were tied at 17. Canyon tries to answer. Malone dug out and then tapped back over by Malone. Demaray pushes it down the line and in. What a great push. The entire Grapevine bench dives to the court to pound on it. Set point for the Mustangs. Trying to push us to a 5th set. Canyon sets up Malone outside. The answer dug out back row by Engel. Tapped up and over. Nice running dig for Canyon. Malone through the block, gets the point and the side out for the Cougarettes. Canyon not ready to concede that we're going to a 5th set, but they've got to rattle off at least the next 6. That last serve was the first of 7 set points for Grapevine. In system, right side, tapped up and over. And that'll do it. We're headed to the 5th set. A touch shot from Demaray over the blockers. Nobody backing it up. There's the touch that set up set point. And then finished off by Demaray as well. She now has 27 kills in the match. We head to the 5th. First one to 15. Come back for the exciting conclusion after this on the NFHS Network.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the stage.
In the pool.
On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great.
Participate!
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 12 million participants in America who take part in high school sports or activities.
High school sports fans, relive your favorite moments. Just click the shopping cart below the video player to get your digital copy today. High school sports fans, relive your favorite moments. Just click the shopping cart below the video player to get your digital copy today.
Academy Sports and Outdoors has the gifts to make this your most fun Christmas ever. From game tables, to bikes, to team sports, and the best from Nike, Adidas, and Under Armour, golf, and grills. We've got everybody covered this holiday. Merry Christmas from everyone at Academy Sports and Outdoors.
This presentation of the NFHS Network is brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors. Have fun out there.
How appropriate, the PA announcer, DJ in the arena playing my favorite things. This doesn't get any better than this, folks. A 5-set semifinal match. Grapevine, Canyon. Winner advances to take on Lovejoy tomorrow. Thomas Lee here with you. So glad to have you alongside on the NFHS Network. Thanks to our director, Manny Rivera, Monica Davis on graphics, Anton Savinko, and DJ Johnson running the cameras. I want to thank you for being a part of this special afternoon affair. Canyon won the first two sets 25-18, 25-20. Grapevine comes back, wins the third 25-20, and the fourth 25-18. That's right, it's exactly mirrored. Just in reverse. Momentum maybe with Grapevine. I saw the Cougarettes coming out, and they are pumped. Grapevine to your left, Canyon to your right. First to 15. State final appearance on the line. Set up, middle attack. What a great set with one hand. Schenkel puts it away. Davis, perfection. Didn't get to use both hands, but maybe one of the best quick sets she's had all night. 22nd assist for Ella Davis. 7th kill for Schenkel. Early 1-0 lead for Grapevine. They go outside. Pope is blocked back. Fontenot answers, pushed over. Out of system, but still gets a good swing from Demaray. Wotina hammers it to the back line, kept alive by Engel and Hood, and sent over. Free ball from Demaray. They'll go to the middle. Quick a strike. Great angle to the left by Pope to finish it off. 12th kill for Courtney Pope. One apiece. A spin in the left hand, and Kale will serve. Setting up Demaray. Diving dig by Kale to keep it alive. Outside. Malone inside the line. What a great swing by Kyla Malone. 20th kill for her. She also has 18 digs, a two-way player, making an impact all the way around to the rotation. Kale's serve comes over. Kept alive, middle attack, down. Another quick set in the middle for the sophomore, Ava Schenkel. Not letting the block get set for Canyon. They've out-blocked Grapevine 10-3 today. So the change of tempo for Coach Wallace has been paying dividends here in the comeback. Block back. Good job by Hood to keep it off the floor. They'll try it again. Tap shot. Popped up. And I think it would have been backed up, but swinging for it was Jones, just trying to keep it in the air. And that took the help from the back out of play. Grapevine by a point. Hood serve comes over. Setting up Pope outside. Now check that Malone with the swing. Right through the double block. And back up top. Hammered through. Great play by the junior Button. Overpass. Set up a beautiful opportunity that she put down for a huge kill. Outside, Malone taps it over the block. Popped around, good pancake, but Hood couldn't quite track it down to get the free ball over. Great hustle on display by both sides. The season on the line. And Canyon now trails by 1, but they get the side out in the serve. Ariana Villanueva. Sends it over. Low dig kept alive, back row attack. Demaray, that pass comes back over to Grapevine. They'll set it up. Right side swing. And kept alive on the back row by Villanueva. Shot by Malone, dug out. They'll try Demaray again. Diving dig by Kale. Pushed over, down the line by Malone. Popped up high in the air. And a free ball sent over by Button. Right side, hard swing. Hammered home. Classy ties it at 4. Serve into the net. Side out. Grapevine retakes the lead. We've played 9 points. We've had 3 ties and 2 lead changes already. It's kind of how this thing has gotten. It's tightened up as it went. Grapevine continuing to put together the runs they need in the third and the fourth to force this 5th set. Ethridge sends it over. Outside, Malone dug out back row by Engel, but it carried all the way to the net and finished off. On the joust that was won by Mikayla Malone. So Isabel Wu will serve. Good center, sets it up right side, tried to tap it over. Malone might have gotten a piece of it, and they're going to get a double on the set. Back the other way we go. Canyon on top by a point. This is what the state tournament is all about, a back and forth match for a chance to go play for a state title. Pass a little too much on it, back row attacks it over by Demaray. Still takes a diving, rolling dig by Fontenot to keep it going. Grapevine, little out of system, but they'll set her up. She'll knock it down. Janet Demaray does it again. 29 kills now for Demaray. The senior back to serve. Tied at 6 here in set 5. Block back. Lassinger, Button, close out on the block. And Allie Lassinger gets it put right back in to send Grapevine to a 1-point lead. Deep ball over, set up. They're going to go middle, pushed over. Nice running dig by Wu. Now Grapevine sets up right side and a put down by Lassinger. She came alive with a key sequence in the 4th. Now back-to-back big plays at the right pin here in the 5th. First the block, there the kill. Grapevine by 2. 7 points away from advancing to the first state finals in school history. 5A semifinal continues in a moment. You're watching the UIL on the NFH. taken by Canyon. It's a good look at Coach Wallace of Grapevine, as intense as they get on the sideline. Her 4th season as the head coach of the Mustangs, trying to guide them to their first state championship game appearance. That one hit the antenna. And Grapevine on a roll now, have scored 4 straight. Set up right side, tapped up and over the block, diving dig. Mustangs keep it going. Outside. They'll set Malone. Goes for the back right corner, and it's wide. Look at the celebration for the Mustangs. 4-point lead, 5 points away from coming all the way back. They were down 2 sets to none, remember. And an ace! Demaray keying this run with her serve, and not just with the power at the net. Timeout, Canyon. They trail by 5. Grapevine 4 points away from taking the match. You're watching the UIL on the NFHS Network.
The NFHS Learning Center is the leader in online education for the interscholastic community. At NFHSLearn.com, you can find over 70 courses, including more than 30 free courses, such as concussion in sports, heat illness prevention, sudden cardiac arrest, and protecting students from abuse. To learn more, visit the NFHS Learning Center.
There's Janet Demaray. The 6'2 senior has been, in a word, sensational. It's a 6-0 run for Grapevine. Demaray 29 kills, 19 digs in the match. On the back line, what an answer by Canyon out of the timeout. Beautiful set. Malone puts it away. Kill 23 for her. Leading Canyon like Demaray's leading Grapevine in that category. Set up a back row attack. Demaray goes after it. It's dug back over the net. Grapevine resets. Demaray again from the back line into the net. Back-to-back points for Canyon out of the timeout. Malone serves it over. Tapped up and over. Great little angle touch shot by Button. Just looking for an open spot at the court. When you're 6'3", you can really see where there is nobody in front of you. She was able to find that soft spot. 4-point lead for Grapevine. Outside, Wotina hammers it through. Partially deflected on the back row by Avery Cantor, but a strong swing by Mackenzie Wotina. That gives her 11th kill of the match. 23 for Malone, 12 for Pope, 11 for Wotina. Those are the leaders for Canyon. Right side, inside the line. What perfect placement from Lassinger. Grapevine 2 points away from a date in the finals. 17th kill for Allen. Dump over, and they caught him sleeping. That was a great play by Hawkins. Sophomore setter has not used the dump on the second touch much, but boy, they needed it there to get the side out and keep it close. And to keep it from being match point. 3-point deficit for Canyon as they serve. Grapevine 2 points away from the win. Middle attack, blocked back. Kept alive by Wotina. They'll set right side over the blockers, and Demaray digs it out. Blocked back again, but wide. Match point for Grapevine. Sydney Engel will serve it up for the Mustangs, trying to send it to the finals. Swing into the net, and that'll do it. Grapevine completes the comeback. Down 2 sets to none. They come all the way back to win it in 5. Canyon won the first two, 25-18, 25-20. Grapevine then starts their work. And this last, that's the penultimate block there. And a big block back for the winner. Great dump there by Hawkins, but it was not enough as Grapevine wins the third by 5. Again, 25-18, 25-20, the first 2 sets taken by Canyon. Then the Mustang stampede began. They won the third 25-20, won the fourth 25-18, and take the fifth in the match thanks to a 15-10 score. What a match here at the Comal Center. The first one we've had all week that has not been in straight sets, and edge of your seat excitement the entire time. Gotta tip your cap to Canyon and Grapevine for putting on a show here today, and we hope you enjoyed it from wherever you're watching on the NFHS network. Thanks to our crew here today, Manny Rivera, our director, Monica Davis on graphics, Anton Savinko and DJ Johnson on the camera work. Medals coming out now, third place medals for Canyon. You see the elation on the face of the Mustangs there. Unbelievable come from behind effort for Grapevine to make the finals. Canyon will get their medals and trophy as semifinalists of 2021
UIL Volleyball State Semifinalists.
5A playoffs. You can see Canyon in block print across the back, not names, but the school's name. As they hand out the medals, tears being wiped away. What an unbelievable season it's been for Canyon, 43-9 overall. They were looking for their first title since '83, as they're back here at the state tournament for the first time in 7 years. #12th all-time appearance. This team is special. I always ask the question, what's something about this team that nobody knows? And Coach Sanders smiled and said, they believe in the power of crystals. It's something that this fun group of girls has held on to all year, and you can see the disappointment. This is not the medal they wanted to take home. But you've got to be proud of the effort they've spent all season, and especially today. What a match. It's really tough that somebody has to go home with a loss after such a classic showdown as this one. There's the head coach, Heather Sanders, 23 years at Canyon. Cougars represented the school very well today, even though it wasn't the outcome that they wanted. Again, hate to have somebody being labeled as a loser after such a wonderful event such as this, and especially advancing to the state semifinals. There are a lot of teams out there that would love the chance to be in the shoes that Canyon's in right now. They're still proud of the accomplishment, though. Look at that, hoisting the trophy.
Let's give the Cougars one more round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Haley Taryn holding it up for the faithful. A big crowd came up in Comal County. Canyon on a great season. But Grapevine does the improbable, dropping the first 2 sets, coming all the way back, and they will get what they've wanted all year long, a rematch against Lovejoy. This time it'll be in the finals, not like the semifinals last year. That wasn't even played here because of COVID protocols, a semifinal match that took place at Coppell. But it's an all-Metroplex showdown as Lovejoy will take on Grapevine tomorrow, 3 o'clock, the 5A finals. And of course, if you can't be here at the Comal Center, we'll have all the action for you right here on the NFHS Network. You can see the Mustang team gathered together, all smiles there as they will play for a championship tomorrow, looking for the first volleyball state championship in school history. Once again, for all of us at the NFHS Network, my name is Thomas Lee. Thanks for being part of an unbelievable match here today. We now shift gears and we'll have our second championship match of the week. 2A finals will start soon. They haven't put time up on the clock, but at least probably 30 or 40 minutes from now, Beckville taking on Thrall. And what should be another exciting match to continue the streak of great volleyball we've had on hand here at the state tournament all week. Once again, thanks to Manny Rivera, our director, Monica Davis on graphics, Anton Savinko and DJ Johnson on camera. For all of us, my name is Thomas Lee. Congratulations to Grapevine, a 5-set thriller. They take it 3 games to 2. And we will be at the showdown of the Metroplex. Lovejoy, Grapevine tomorrow, 3 o'clock for the 5A title. For all of us, once again, I'm Thomas Lee. So long from the Comal Center in Garland.
This presentation of the NFHS Network is brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors. Have fun out there.